There is a sound I've known for most of my life. The soft click of a Leica shutter. It's quiet, deliberate, a sound that doesn't interrupt the world, but becomes part of it. For decades, that sound has represented a way of seeing. Slow, intentional, mechanical, a connection between your hands, your eye, and the moment. And now, that moment looks a little different. This is the Leica M EV1, the soul of the M, reimagined. When I first heard the rumors of a Leica M with an electronic viewfinder, I didn't know how to feel, because the M system was built on imperfection, on guessing focus, trusting intuition, and never really knowing until you press the shutter. That uncertainty was part of the magic. It made you slow down. It made you look harder. So the idea of seeing everything through an EVF felt strange, almost like cheating. But Leica has a way of changing slowly, and when they do, it's usually for a reason. The first thing you notice is it still feels like an M. That dense, reassuring weight in your hand. The simplicity, the clean top plate, the tactile dials that turn with resistance, like time itself refusing to rush. There's nothing flashy here, no chaos of buttons, just a camera that demands attention. And yet, that small window, the EVF, changes everything. It doesn't feel like an add-on. It feels like it belongs. Like it's always been there, waiting for the right moment to appear. When I first lifted the M EV1 to my eye, I hesitated. No rangefinder patch, no ghosted double image, just light, pure, direct, immersive. Manual focus through an EVF feels precise, even meditative. You see the world as it is, and the image forms right there in front of you. For the first time, I didn't have to imagine a photograph. I could see it. Some might say that takes away the soul of the M. But as I walked, as I composed, I started to realize something. The soul was still there, just expressed in a new language. I took it through the streets of Copenhagen. The rain, the reflections, the quiet corners that always seem to whisper stories. And somewhere between the puddles and the passing lights, I stopped thinking about the EVF. It became invisible. All that remained was rhythm, focus, frame, click. The same pulse that's defined Leica for generations. The tones, the depth, the texture of light, they were unmistakably Leica. Clean, honest, a little cinematic, a little nostalgic. It's not a new soul, it's the same one, just wearing different clothes. Leica has always been a paradox, a brand that worships the past but quietly reinvents the future. Every M camera has carried a little bit of yesterday forward. The M EV1 doesn't erase that, it extends it. You can still miss focus, you can still slow down, you can still wait for that one fraction of a second where everything aligns. The only difference is, now the camera helps you see what you're about to feel. It bridges instinct and precision. And for me, that's not betrayal, that's growth. I've been using Leica cameras for years, from film to digital, that looked like old companions to those that felt like experiments. And yet, holding this one, I didn't feel resistance. I felt curiosity. It reminded me that photography isn't about staying still. It's about evolving with staying honest. The M EV1 doesn't ask you to abandon what you know. It invites you to rediscover it through a different eye. In the end, this camera isn't about technology. It's about perspective. It's still minimal, still deliberate, still Leica. Just a new way to see it.